Okay, you can see here that I've started stringing the pom-poms along with the little lovebird. Um, I don't know that this necessarily needs a video. I may do another one because I kind of like to add some beads to it. I added a little bead here at the end just because I thought it kind of looked cool. I haven't honestly worked a lot with these kinds of pom-poms before, and I'm kind of interested in maybe doing some other work with them, creating some different things. So I'll have to see what happens. But you can see here, I decided on this pattern, this repeating pattern. I wanted a rainbow, and then I used one of the large felt hearts. You can use more or less in the instructions. Put together what you want. If you want everything in pink and white, do it all in pink and white. I like rainbows, and since my bird was already very pink and very light, I thought that the rainbow would be a kind of a sweet thing to add to give it a little bit more of a pop of color, and make it perhaps something more than simply a Valentine's type of decoration. So if you wanted to, I think I'm going to make one, an additional one, and use some beads. I think these are check. Yeah, this is the size of them. And I just used some pearl cotton in a size 5 medium. I like this better because it slides nicely between the pom-poms. It doesn't knot up as much as other sorts of cords and things can. So once I get to the end here, I'm going to show you how to get rid of the little ends, because as you can see, I started at the end and I'm going all the way to the other side. Now, sometimes these pom-poms, I've noticed, sometimes they'll be a little thicker, so I keep my awl around, and sometimes I kind of have to jab a little bit of a hole in it. So here I go with, I think this is, I've already laid these out in front of me. There's the green and my white. I separated them by the white too because I thought it was a nice callback to some of the white that I put in this decoration. And then here's my big heart. Get that in there a little bit better. And especially there's the perfectionist part of me is kind of going, it'd be really nice to have a little bead right there, so I really didn't have to look at that little bit of string. But that's just me. That's just me. That's how my brain works. So you just keep stringing these until you're out of pom-poms, and then I'll show you how to tie it off and then hide the ends.